next? Just say pendejas here. Just say stupid here. Just say whore. Just say like, we were like, she was laughing so much. It was a lot of fun to do that with her.
¿No te gusta mi labial? Es de sangre de murciélago.
10 horas diarias de estas mamadas por 5 días a la semana, por 52 semanas, por 40 años es igual a toda la pinche vida.
Si no me dejas salir de aquí, esto es la guerra.
Perdón, es que no me sé bien los textos, como llegaron apenas hoy en la mañana.
Well, congratulations on your show. I had such a good time watching the first 2 episodes. They're a riot.
Thank you.
So the first season, it was very raw. It was a lot about sexuality. And now in this one, it's more about, it's kind of like, it's a lot of comedy, like with you and your career and being stuck on this show that's Adam's ripoff. Hilarious premise. So how much of what you've seen in Hollywood and in Mexico as far as like the filming and the TV industry is in this second season?
There's a lot of that, definitely. Yes, the first season, exactly. It's more like introducing the characters and who she is and what are her, struggles with her mother, her sexuality, her life. And then after second season, you can see more of her struggle with work, with her professional life, because she thought, and she put a lot of, the character puts a lot of emphasis and on that this show or this job is gonna get her, is gonna make her happy, and that all her dreams will be fulfilled, and if she does this show, and I think there's nothing worse that wish that becomes true and is not what you thought it was going to be. So that's pretty much what the show is about. Like what happens with that wish, that desire that we have, that suddenly is not what we expected. So yeah, it is like a very chaotic, fun, kind of like it's a little bit of a different type of comedy than the first season. It has another type of rhythm. It's way more about comedy of situations. I don't know if it's called like this in English. Yeah,
I was trying to remember the right word, but it's just like, even when I was getting ready right now, I was like, oh, I'm like her, everything's going wrong, nothing's getting right, things going right. And you're thinking of ways to get out of your contract. It's hilarious. At the same time that it's hilarious, it's a little sad because we see Carmen Salinas on one of her final roles. I'm like, oh, que como duele, to see such an actress. And then she's, insulting you, te dice pendeja.
Every single episode she will insult me, so you guys won't miss it if you keep watching the show. She gets worse and worse.
Me acaba de robar mi premio, la pendeja.
¿Quién estará en mi cabeza?
¿Qué quieres, puta?
Yeah, it was so funny because when we shot those scenes, a lot of them, because she was going to, be appearing and disappearing from different scenes, we shot her on the green screen. So we had her one day just saying bad words to me all the time, like looking to different directions. So she was like, okay, so what do I do next? Just say pendejas here. Just say stupid here. Just say whore. Just say like, we were like, she was laughing so much. It was a lot of fun to do that with her.
Yeah, it was good to see her, one of the final images we have of her. She's such a great actress. Yeah,
I feel bad that one of your last images is going to be saying that I'm a whore.
No, but she's so funny. She's just that actress.
Funny. Yeah.
Yeah, to show what her versatility is, no?
Yes, exactly.
And what did your friends and family, after they watched the first season, were they shocked? Like, Anna, how could you? You you put yourself out there, Because you how do you separate that from your real life? People are like, hey, it's just a show, relax.
Yes, it was very funny because some of my friends loved it and they were like really understood and like kind of like they understood what I was doing, that I was making fun of myself, that it wasn't true, all of it, a lot of it is true, and especially some of them know the stories, so they were like laughing really, even for them it's funnier because they know the inside of a lot of the the real thing of a lot of the situations. But some of them didn't. Some of them were actually kind of like they were kind of like uncomfortable with it. Some of them they didn't even want to watch it because they said they started to watch and they said like, no, 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 no. Like, I don't want to see that about you. I don't want to see that you were with another woman, or I don't want to see that they're doing like oral sex to you or whatever. You know, like they just didn't want to. It's too close to home for them. So it was those two ways, and also my family too. But you know, I got to talk to them a lot about it, and just especially explaining to them that you need a lot of conflict and chaos just to have a comedy. So a lot of the things if they happen, they're like exaggerated, you know, so to be funny. Yeah.
Kind of like in the second season, a lot of the things are exaggerated, right? Because you kind of have a mental breakdown on the set.
That has never happened to me, but obviously I had like wild dreams about doing that for sure. Like wild thoughts about like at some point you would just want to go and say fuck everyone.
I mean, we all
of us, like, I hate you all.
Yeah, even though it takes place in a certain industry, everyone can relate. Like, why is la chingada? You know, like you want to say that.
Yes, definitely, to your boss, to your coworker, you're like, go fuck yourself.
Bueno, muchas gracias. I had a really good time watching it. Like, I was like this the whole time, just smiling. It was so funny. Situational comedy. It's like a situational comedy. Ahí está la palabra.
That's a word? Situation of comedy? Okay, good to know, so I can repeat that later on.
Bueno.
Gracias.
Gracias a ti.